Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more detailed videos. Brennan Elliott has always been someone audiences associate with warmth, steadiness, and quiet strength. On screen, especially in Hallmark films, he often plays characters who feel dependable, kind, and emotionally grounded. But behind that familiar smile and calm presence is a man who has walked through seasons of deep grief, hard uncertainty, and renewed hope, and who continues to move forward with intention, honesty, and faith in what comes next. Grief is not something Brennan talks about lightly, but when he does, his words carry weight. He has shared that loss changes you in ways you never fully expect. It doesn't arrive as one dramatic moment and then disappear. Instead, it settles into everyday life. It shows up in quiet mornings, in unexpected memories, and in moments when you think you're fine, until you're not. Brennan has described grief as something you learn to carry, not something you conquer. And that understanding has shaped not only his personal life, but also the way he approaches his work. For him, grief has stripped away anything unnecessary. It has made him more present, more patient, and more aware of what truly matters. He's spoken about how loss forces you to reevaluate time, how precious it is, how quickly it moves, and how important it becomes to spend it with people and projects that actually mean something. That perspective has guided many of his recent decisions, both on and off screen. In moments when grief felt overwhelming, Brennan leaned into hope, not as a cliché, but as a daily choice. Hope, for him, wasn't about pretending everything was okay. It was about allowing himself to feel the pain while still believing that joy could exist alongside it. He's been open about the fact that healing isn't linear. Some days feel light, others heavy. But hope is what keeps him grounded, reminding him that even the hardest chapters don't get the final word. That sense of hope has deeply influenced the kinds of stories he's drawn to. Brennan has always been selective, but now more than ever, he's intentional about choosing roles that offer comfort, connection, and emotional honesty. Hallmark films, with their focus on love, second chances, and healing, align closely with where he is in life. He understands why these stories matter to people, especially during times of loss, stress, or uncertainty. They offer reassurance that broken things can be mended, that love can return, and that happiness is still possible. Fans often wonder whether Brennan plans to remain part of the Hallmark family, and his feelings about the future are both realistic and optimistic. He's expressed deep gratitude for the network and the audience that has supported him for so many years. Hallmark gave him a space to grow, to connect with viewers on a meaningful level, and to tell stories that resonate across generations. That's not something he takes for granted. At the same time, Brennan doesn't see his future as limited to one path. He believes in growth, evolution, and following where life leads. If that means continuing to star in heartfelt Hallmark movies, he's open to that. If it means exploring different types of roles, genres, or even projects behind the camera, he's open to that too. What matters most to him now is authenticity, choosing work that reflects who he is today, not who he was 10 years ago. One thing that hasn't changed is his respect for the audience. Brennan understands that viewers invite him into their homes, their traditions, and their emotional spaces. Many fans watch his movies during holidays, family gatherings, or difficult seasons in their lives. Knowing that his work can bring comfort or a sense of calm is something he considers an honor. That responsibility pushes him to give his best, every time. Grief has also reshaped how Brennan connects with people. He's become more open, more empathetic, and more willing to listen. He recognizes pain in others more quickly now, and he approaches conversations with greater compassion. This emotional depth translates on screen, adding layers to his performances that fans may feel even if they can't quite explain why. There's a lived-in quality to his recent work, a quiet authenticity that comes from real experience. When Brennan talks about the future, there's no rigid plan, but there is clarity. He wants peace. He wants balance. He wants to continue growing as a person and as an artist. He's learned that success isn't just about visibility or momentum. It's about fulfillment. It's about being proud of the work you do and the life you're building. He's also mindful of taking care of himself, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. After walking through grief, he understands the importance of rest, reflection, and boundaries. Saying no when necessary, stepping back when needed, and allowing space for joy without guilt. These lessons have become essential tools, helping him stay grounded in an industry that often moves too fast. Hope for Brennan now looks quieter than it once did, but also stronger. It's found in simple moments, meaningful conversations, and projects that align with his values. It's found in gratitude for what he has, rather than longing for what's missing. And it's found in trusting that even when the path ahead isn't clear, it's still worth walking. As for his Hallmark future, Brennan Elliott remains exactly where fans hope he'll be: open, thoughtful, and deeply appreciative. Whether he continues to lead romantic stories that warm hearts or branches into new creative territory, one thing is certain: his journey will be guided by honesty, resilience, and a deep respect for the stories that bring people together. Through grief, he's gained wisdom. Through loss, he's rediscovered purpose. And through hope, he continues to move forward. One role, one story, and one meaningful moment at a time. Come back to our channel for all your updates. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.